In this video, I will be explaining to you the blue menu bar at the top of the screen, which is always visible whichever part of Xero you are in. Once you have logged in and found your way to the demo company, as explained in the previous video, you will land on the demo company's dashboard. Note: the demo company is the fully featured version of Xero with the advisor user role. It is good to be aware, however, that Xero doesn't look like this for all users, and not all features are available for lower plans. For more information on price plan features, click here. And for more information on user roles, head to the Xero Central page here. This lists what access each user can have to different parts of Xero. Let's look at navigating the top menu bar. Starting from the top left, you'll see the name of the organisation you are currently in. Here is where you can get to the Settings tab. And here we can change the settings for some of the most important parts of Xero. Also, from this top left menu is where you can get to the other organisations you have access to. The Files feature also sits here, and this is where you can upload documents relevant to your organisation, such as supplier invoices. Next is the Dashboard tab, which you can click at any time to come back to the dashboard. Next we have the Business tab, which, as the name suggests, contains the most important features for small business. For example, creating sales invoices, creating supplier bills, quotes, purchase orders, etc. Then we have the Accounting tab, which again, as the name suggests, contains features more to do with bookkeeping and accounting, such as running reports, accessing the chart of accounts, and creating manual journals. Next, we have the Payroll tab, which is where Xero's payroll feature sits. This is an additional add-on feature that subscribers pay extra for. After this is the Projects tab, which is another add-on feature that subscribers pay extra for. It is a time and cost tracking tool designed for entities that are project-based. Then we have the Contacts tab, which is where the database of contacts sits. In Xero, a contact is basically the name a transaction is made out to. Contacts can hold all sorts of useful information, such as address, email, phone number, bank account number. We then have this plus sign, which is a quick shortcut to creating various transactions in Xero. For example, if I want to quickly create a new invoice, I click the plus sign, click Invoice, and it takes me straight to the new invoice screen. This is a much quicker route than the usual route, which would be going to Business, Invoices, New Invoice. So the plus sign is basically a shortcut to getting to transactions quickly. Next we have the magnifying glass, which unfortunately doesn't actually work in the demo company. However, it is where you would go if you need to search for contacts or transactions quickly. The bell icon shows any notifications from Xero. These usually relate to bank feeds, new Xero features, or problems with uploading files. The question mark icon is where you can go if you're stuck and you don't know how to do something in Xero. Xero has a separate web page called Xero Central, where you can find text-based explanations on how to do things in Xero. If you have a problem, you have to first search it and read the explanation about it. For example, if I was having a problem with bank reconciliation, I would type that in the box, and a list of suggested articles will appear, and I would click on the most relevant one for me. I would then read the article, And if I was still having problems after reading the explanation, I would go down to the bottom of the screen and click this Contact Xero support link. I would then fill in the boxes with the problem I have and click Send. Xero support will then get back to me, helping me out with my problem. And finally, if you click the initials or profile picture icon here, you can access your account settings. Here you can change your email address for your account and your password. You can also set up two-step authentication, which is an extra layer of security during login. You can also change your login preferences here, so it goes to the My Xero screen when you log in, or it goes to the organisation you were last in. Here, I can also edit my personal profile. I can add an image, change my display name, add in my job title, and a brief bio. This is displayed in Xero Central when you post on the Community section, if you opt into this. So that is a brief look at the blue menu bar and Xero's many features.